What's going on, guys? It's Will here from Relentless United Nation. So wondering probably where I've been. So I haven't been uploading videos for the past few weeks. I've actually been waiting for my new laptop to get in. My previous one just got buckled. I ordered a laptop. It's finally got here. The first time they tried to send it, someone dropped it. But anyways, we're here and we're back on doing the video editing. So today it is Monday the 10th of August. So a little bit of an update. We would be 9 weeks out today. But to be honest with ya, I can't see the comps even going ahead. You know, we're in stage 4 lockdown in Victoria at the moment. The cases keep going up. And I can't see the comps going ahead. But I'm going to finish this cut regardless. I'll explain a little bit more about that later. But the videos I'm uploading now are from previous. So a little bit of an update. You can see that my face is starting to get a bit of a strong jawline going on there. I'm starting to get a little bit lean and losing a bit of weight. But yeah, enjoy this episode. I think this episode we are about 11 weeks out. Did some posing, full push day, and let me do a voiceover and talk you through it. First things first, like always, stretch and warm up and get the blood flow through. Make sure you do it. The last thing you want is to fuck your shit up. And always, first exercise is my go-to is pull-ups. Nothing fancy here, just get a full stretch down the bottom and get as high as you can. And the funny thing with the next exercise, I never actually really did deadlift until I started my program with Aaron. And ever since I started deadlifting, I'm actually quite enjoying it. My strength's going up every week. It's starting to feel good, and it's been a staple in my back programs now, and I fucking love it. My tips here would be squeeze the shoulder blades back, brace tight, and drive through the heels. Third exercise is lat pulldown. Today I did a little bit of a wider grip, but like the pull-ups, full stretch at the top, chest up and draw down with your elbows. So try not to pull with your arms, think about pulling with your elbows and try to get as far down as you can. This, my power rack here is a little bit awkward. It's not as smooth as some out there. So for me, I sometimes find it jolts. As you can see, it just kind of clunks away if you can see my motion. But can't complain, does the job. Supersetted my lat pull downs with, I don't know what to call this. Basically, it's a variation of the T-bar row. You might not be able to see it there, but I'm actually standing on 2 plates. And it's very similar motion to the T-bar row. I get a full stretch down and I'm squeezing that middle back. Again, I'm keeping my chest up, and then I'm thinking about pulling my elbows back and just squeezing that bit back. Nice and controlled reps there. Our fifth exercise moved on to a seated row. I did a bit of an underarm row. Again, full stretch, and we're squeezing back with our elbows. No swinging, no jerking, just that awesome, sweet spine and muscle connection. So you're nice and controlled to get that stretch and squeeze. Squeeze, boy. again, I superset with rear dumbbell flies. The reason why I throw in quite a lot of supersets is, to be honest with you, sometimes I just kind of fuck getting through the session, but the show must go on. So I like to superset things to kind of speed things up. Gets my heart rate going as well, get a good sweat and a nice pump. So I'm just doing, I think, 3 sets of 12 here. Again, just kind of squeezing those rear delts right at the top. And we finish up here with every bro's favorite exercise, as Chris Jones would say, fucking curls for the girls. So again, nice and controlled reps, slow on that negative, feel that sweet burn, baby. Feel that, look at that strain on the face. So nice, up, squeeze, and controlled on the way down. And squeeze, control on the way down. And then last of all, of course, had to do those fucking hero sets, tops off, baby. Here we go. Again, you see how I'm not going all the way up. I keep my elbows in line and parallel so I don't bring my shoulders or my front delts into it. All in the bicep, baby. I think this is the last set. There is a little bit of swing, I must admit. But last exercise, it was long and grueling, so give me a break here. Also did a superset. And yeah, this is where I finish up my exercise. Finally, here I practice some posing. As you see, still quite a lot of work to do. Of course, I need to put the fucking hat on for some retarded reason. Anyway, that's front, side. These are your 4 mandatory poses from the back. And then side turn again. And then do the front. So you'll still quite a lot of flab around the gut, but no shame, no shame. We'll get there, everyone. That's it, man. Hey guys, so obviously, as I mentioned, that was a old video that I recorded. I believe I was roughly maybe 11 or 12 weeks out at that stage. By the time I'm filming this, today's date is August the 11th. But just wanted to give you a quick update on where I was at the time when 11, 12 weeks out. During that stage, I was actually really struggling to lose weight. I was dropping maybe 100, 200 grams per week of weight, right? And we're dropping calories, maybe 300 calories at a time, and my body just would not drop weight. I just could not understand what was going on. And then doing some research, speaking to Coach Aaron and speaking to my brother-in-law Paulo and stuff, realized, because recently I completed a cut at the end of December last year. And then post-cut, I didn't really do anything for it. So I never actually got my calories up high enough. So by then my metabolism wasn't quite up there. So I didn't maximize my food enough. So when, we started dropping calories and things, my body didn't react well at all. Where opposed to my first cut, normally what happens with my weight is my first few weeks, especially first 4 weeks, my weight just drops just like that. But it's complete opposite. So weight was going super, super slow, calories were dropping lower, and I was getting super worried and super stressed. I'm not gonna give you too much details because I'll let you know on the next episode and how it's come about. But yeah, at that time, I was 11, 12 weeks out, still feeling pretty good, starting to look somewhat a little bit better. But overall, I think my macros were, let me see, protein was still quite high at 280, my carbohydrates were about 210, and my fats were sitting about 88. As you can see during that posing, still got lots of work to do, especially around my midsection, which has never been my strong point. As mentioned in previous videos, I've always been a chubby kid, so it was very hard for me to kind of shake off that kind of around that belly fat and whatnot. But yeah, I thought I'd give you guys an update. So that was week 11 or 12. Apologies I missed out on the previous weeks. No excuse, just straight up, just lazy, didn't do any filming. But we're back on. So hope you enjoyed that video. And of course, let me leave you on this note. Take the bad with the good. It's during the bad where we learn and where it really defines our character. So when times are good, enjoy them. But when times are bad, embrace them. And of course, stay relentless.